Luckily, throwing a spiritual ice rat at someone doesn't do much damage, so we're okay. I see. I think I understand exactly how he feels. Look out for that blade! Hey guys, it's Adam, aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. Last episode, we saved the injured at Fort Jinya and gained a few new allies, but before we head into Chapter 8, I figured let's check out what's new at my castle, and I'm gonna feed my dragon. How to feed your dragon is the name of this episode. Not really. Let's give her my extra radish. There we go. She loves pretty much anything that you put in front of her face. She will devour it. There we go. Not picky, but it does boost her stats and helps me when you guys attack my fort, or, anyone who randomly finds it online. There we go. That was deliciously, Brunhilde. All right, thank you. My whole being feels more resistant. I'd like to offer thanks. Please take this gift. Oh, sweet. Where you been holding those gold bars? She's been hiding them on me. All right, Lilith, thank you. So we got a lot of new allies. There's one of them. This is Silas. My horse found this beside the spring. I've never seen anything like it in Nor. 2 pearls. All right, thank you. Usually get one thing. What might this be? I suppose I'd better take a look. A daikon that's like a sword. That's weird, but it's a radish? I'm often given vegetables as gift by the women of nearby villages. So strange. It's because you're so dashing, Kaze. All right, 2 daikon, actual daikon radishes. This wasn't in my horoscope. There's another one. Jeez, we're getting so many of these. Did someone drop this? It looks to be in decent shape. A carp streamer. These are all those joke weapons, I think. At least it seems like that. What is this? Got some rice. Thank you, Saizo. So we have like 5 new soldiers on our army. It's quickly getting bigger than I was expecting. Look at all these people. And maybe we should bond with Kaze, because I've heard a few people say if we don't bond with him enough or get his support ranking up to A before a certain point, something bad might happen. So let's do it. You are so talented on the piano, my lady. Will you play me something? Or will you just stare at me while I blush?
As King Garen's prisoner, I was prepared to die for my cause. But thanks to you, I'm still alive. Thank you, my friend.
Sorry about that awkward silence. I was a little nervous there, so I didn't get right into my little speech. All right, had to pause because I was waiting for him to talk. So there we go. We got a little bit of a boost to our support, and I think last but not least, we got new mail, and our dragon vein points have increased. We've got 2, so let's build some stuff here. Jacob, we've got some new buildings that we can build. So we have the armory, but also there's a lottery shop, the mess hall where we can get some food, and a Brunhilde statue, which is free. So let's do that. We'll get a little bit of a boon boost. Put it right there. That looks like the perfect spot. So there's a statue and tribute to our princess. I'm gonna build the mess hall, I think, because the little bonuses that you get from cooking stuff there should be pretty good in battle. There we go. Kind of near the private quarters. And it doesn't really matter where you build it. I'm like organizing stuff a little bit. Like this is the area where you go shopping, because we have the rod shop above this, but there's the armory as well. We'll leave the lottery for later. Let's really quickly here. I want to kind of check stuff out. I know Sakura. Oh, she's working. I certainly enjoy working here in the shop. Let me know if you need anything. She's kind of running out. I'm gonna buy stuff from her for her. She's missing a bit of charges on her Bloom Festal, so I'm gonna get her another one of those. And we might as well just buy a ton of these. Let me do this. I'm gonna kind of stock up the convoy. Not that many, but a bunch here, because I'm gonna give everybody a few of these little concoctions, and of course the vulneraries. Those are good to have in case someone's not around to heal. I think that'll be all right. And we can sell those gold bars. I forgot we got those. And that should get us a little bit more money. All right, so I'm gonna kind of mess with some people's stats and stuff, I think, before we go, like make sure they all have healing potions and maybe use those extra boots and herbs that I got. But first, let's do this. We got some support boosts. Sakura, Lady Sakura. Hana, are you looking for Sakura? Eek! Oh, it's you. Did you need me for something? Wait, did you just say eek when you saw me? That's not a reaction I get very often. Never mind, Sakura isn't over here. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. Goodbye, then. Hey, hang on, just like that? Wait a minute, Hana, what is it? I really need to find Lady Sakura. I feel like there's some pretty intense animosity coming from you. Did I do something to slight you in some way? Look at that cute, angry face. Yes, you did. I can't think of what it could be, but I apologize for it just the same. Lady Sakura has spent years being sad over your kidnapping. I've watched her try and hide the tears countless times, and I don't like someone who makes my best friend cry. What? Sakura cried because of me? She's never said anything to me. It's pointless to ask her. I doubt that she'd talk to you about it anyway. Really, I feel like I'm wasting my time even explaining this to you. Sheesh. However, as you are commander of this army, I will still obey your orders, no matter what my personal feelings towards you are. Goodbye. That was unexpected. I've been pairing those two up. It's weird that she kind of hates her. And then, real quick here, got one between Rinka and Tsubaki. Good afternoon, Tsubaki. Hello, Rinka. Did you need something? I've been wanting to talk to you about the recent battle. I can't get it out of my head. Oh, why's that? After our enemies began to retreat, you pushed on and pursued them. You kept going for quite a distance. I didn't chase them that far. No, you did. Even if we had attempted to follow, it would have taken a great deal of time to catch up. Perhaps that's true. It's hard to recall in hindsight. It seems unnecessarily dangerous, don't you think? What would you have done if a band of archers had been waiting to ambush you? I took precautions before giving chase, Rinka. It wasn't a reckless pursuit. You left yourself open for attack. Even a warrior as skilled as you can be felled by a stray arrow. I strive for perfection in all things. There's no way I would overlook something so crucial. Please, don't concern yourself with my well-being. My tactics are beyond reproach. How absurd. You court danger at every possible turn. But what do I care? Just do as you please. Well, that was unexpected. I wonder why she got so upset. I suppose she was simply trying to look out for me. Perhaps I should try and apologize. Okay, so we've got a boost to them as well. There's kind of a similar conversation where one party's mad at the other. So I'm gonna give everybody those potions and we'll jump into the battle. All right, we're ready to begin Chapter 8, and everybody can heal themselves, which is kind of important, especially for the healers, because they can't really use their healing items on themselves, and they have to stay in fighting shape. Usually they're targeted by enemies as well, because they're typically a bit weaker with defenses. All right, so we're heading up the Eternal Stairway. Not the best stairway to take, but I think it might be what we have to do. Gods, these stairs seem to go on forever.
We can do this.
Indeed, what did you expect? This is the Eternal Stairway. Not to worry, we've almost reached the halfway point.
What?
Right? I suppose there is no 5-minute stairway we could have taken instead.
Be silent.
Lady Brunhilde, please be silent for a moment.
Oh.
Yeah, that fell a bit flat, sorry. No, that's not it. It's not your bad joke. I'm sensing an unusual presence. I think we're being followed. How is that possible? I haven't seen any signs of life.
Listen.
Attention, whoever you are. Show yourself now if you wish to avoid conflict. Who is it? Oh, it's these little guys. They just popped out of nowhere. They're so stealthy, these giant ogres. Faceless, where do they come from? How strange. I expected humans. The faceless usually aren't this stealthy. They're giant. In any case, we have no time to spare. Let's take them out. All right. Oh, we're gonna take them out in a cutscene, apparently. Azra, can you please guard Sakura while we deal with this? Yes, of course, but we both are not that strong. Be careful, Brunhilde.
We've got this.
Are you ready, Kaze? Let's do this. Okay. You can count on me. Yeah. There's got to be a bigger battle ahead if we're not taking these guys on yet. Stand aside or be destroyed.
All right.
All right, just a few more standing. The cameraman's like really impressed by the stalactites up on the ceiling rather than the battle, but there we go. What? Oh no, we've murdered people. Wait a minute, what is this? Everyone hold, something isn't right.
What's that?
What's the matter, Brunhilde?
No.
These aren't faceless, they're people. Gods, what have we done?
Unbelievable.
I'm afraid you're right, I recognize their clothing. These people are from the Wind Tribe.
What was that?
I don't understand. A moment ago, this person right here was a faceless monster. We laughed together in harmony. You know. Who's there? Show yourself at once. It's Greasy Hair. I remember him.
Hello.
Good day, princess. Did you enjoy my magic trick? Iago, what have you done?
Oh.
I didn't do a thing. You're the ones who struck down these poor villagers. Why? What could you possibly have to gain?
Let me explain.
Don't you see? This is just the beginning. Now that you're with the Yoshidans, anything is fair game. Nothing is off limits. Oh, your ignorance does tickle me. Man, what a jerk. Now he's gone. And he's gone. This puts me in an unfortunate position, to say the least. Puts us. The route ahead takes us through Wind Tribe territory. And we're gonna have a hard time explaining what just happened.
Big sister.
Who was that maniac anyway? Do you know him, Brunhilde?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Iago, King Garen's right-hand man. I didn't know he's capable of this sort of thing. Probably made us appear to be faceless to those poor
I
villagers.
see.
Well, he did do us one favor. He revealed himself to us as an enemy. I'm sure we'll have to go through him to get to King Garen. Yes, I would expect so. He's probably a mini-boss later. Okay. So now that we've murdered some of the citizens, let's go through their territory and hopefully they won't be too mad at us. They did look like faceless, so here we go. Wind Tribe Village. Well, not quite a place to build your village. It's all deserty. We've arrived. This is the Wind Tribe village we must pass through. Lady Brunhilde, are you certain you want to approach the village directly?
Yes.
Yes. Trying to sneak around will only make us seem more suspicious. Surely they'll understand that we mean them no harm. I'm not an optimist, but I will trust your judgment. It looks as though the decision has been made for us. Uh-oh. What's going on? Swords and poles? Here they are, the savages who attacked our people. Prepare to die. Where's a club? Please wait. We can explain. It is true that we fought with some of your people, but we were deceived by an enemy from Nor.
What did you say?
Please, how stupid do you think we are? This is going well. Right, any ideas? Excuse me, can I have everyone's attention?
Sakura,
Sakura, be careful.
please forgive us.
Please forgive us. We're so sorry to have hurt your people. But you must understand that they appeared before us as faceless. Lady Sakura, you're with these brigands? Yeah, what's going on here? I can't see with this mask. Please, you must believe us. Lady Azra is with them too. Maybe they are telling the truth. Hold that thought. Have you considered that this might be a trap? Either way, we can't make this decision ourselves. We're just grunts. Let's see what Chief Fuga has to say.
Yes.
Very well. We'll be happy to speak with your Chief Fuga. Speak, but somehow I don't think that's what the chief will have in mind. I see.
Wait.
Be careful, Brunhilde. I believe your strategy is sage, but we are putting ourselves in a highly vulnerable position.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, but what choice do we have? We're going into battle with some potential allies, hopefully. All right, we've got everybody in here. Okay, we don't have to make our choices between our units yet. And let's take a look at the map. So we got a lot of desert here, so it's gonna... Hey, Hinoka! And this guy, he looks real happy. We got an archer as well. But yeah, this is all desert, and it looks like it's gonna slow us down. There's some dragon veins, and ooh, there he is, looking official. Chief Fuga here. Let's see what he can do. He's got a sword, and he is looking fierce. Look at that, artful. All right, we'll take him down. Gonna have to look out for most of these units, but let's fight. All right, what are these guys up to? What's going on here? I thought the Wind Tribe was neutral.
So it goes.
Oh, the human mind is weak and malleable. Things change. Oops.
Oh?
Setsuna, have you shrunk about, a foot or so in the last minute?
Help?
No, I'm actually sinking in some quicksand. I like this duo already. Quicksand at this latitude. How fascinating.
Oh.
Am I gonna die now?
Yes.
Physically, yes, probably. But your spirit will live on in our memories. Samo, why aren't you doing anything to help her? And Setsuna, why are you so calm? Is this some sort of joke? God, I guess I'll have to save you.
Thanks.
Thank you, milady. My, Lady Hinoka, the hero. Azama, we're currently under attack. Can you try to be serious for 2 seconds?
Yes.
Of course, milady, although I'm currently without any battle implements, so I'm afraid I'm at the mercy of your protection.
Me too.
I think I'm stuck in the quicksand again. Gods, I knew I couldn't rely on the two of you, but this is worse than I imagined. Just try and hold together long enough for us to see this through, all right? Maybe Ryoma and Takumi can help me babysit once we finally catch up to them. Okay, so we got some new allies, but they're kind of stuck, so I guess we gotta go help them. They're green, so we can't control them yet, but they will be on our side, it seems. So who are we gonna pair up? I was gonna pair Hana and Brunhilde, but I kind of want to put Jacob with him. He has some good abilities when he's paired with female characters, especially like, and also the main character. It gives you a little bit of evasion and stuff. Trying to pick who I want, it's kind of important, you know, to have people paired up in good conjunction to where they're going to work well together, and it's almost like picking who's gonna date who and stuff like that. So maybe let's have Tsubaki protect Azura. She can move around a lot faster too if he's with her. And, oh no, Rinka doesn't have a partner. She'll be okay, though, I think. All right, I'm gonna send in Brunhilde first, maybe up here. Now we got Dragon Veins, so I'll have to see what those do. This, almost enough. Yeah, we'll be all right though. Let's do it. So she's strong, but not quite strong enough to take down some of these. Oh, we knocked his mask off. That's awesome. Oh. Awesome. Some smash attacks in here. Well, obviously from this game first, but that's in Smash Brothers as well. The Dragon Fang didn't shoot anything out, but it was nice. All right, let me see. Gotta be careful here with how I move around. Yeah, our movement is definitely restricted because of the desert. Let's attack him. And he can't reach us because he's only got a katana. Do a kaze. All right, good job, buddy. Hana, I know she's not, doing so hot in the HP department, but she is stronger than Kaze, actually. She's a samurai. Let's have them wait together and move. Ooh, maybe let's switch these out. I think they both have good range. She's kind of got like some spells and stuff as a diviner, but I'm going to use Saizo. He's got the steel shuriken. So the different weapons, jeez, he's powerful. The different weapons, they have strengths and weaknesses for using them. Like, I think they might have less accuracy. Like, he's got steel and brass is going to hit more likely, but it seems like steel is like more high risk, high reward, basically. Let me see what I can do here. Now, Sakura could do this, but I don't really want to turn stuff into, let me switch them around, and we'll wait, and then let's move her here and give him a little sing. But yeah, I don't think I want to use these veins yet, because this is one of the things they like to do in these games, where they're like, hey, you want to use this dragon vein here? And then it gives your enemy an advantage, because right now, they can't get to me as fast, because they have to deal with desert as well. Ooh, he shot a rat at me. A rat spirit. But yeah, they also have to deal with the desert conditions. So if I keep this area deserty, then they can't move as fast either. So I think I might do that. Just gotta be careful. Oh, jeez. Got an ox spirit this time. So many diviners. Oh, whoa, Toro. Saizo can take it though. That was cool looking. Oh man, come on. I think Silas is pretty strong because he's a cavalier. They tend to be pretty good, movement-wise and defenses and stuff. In the last game, I really liked the knight classes. They seemed a little OP. Okay, let's see. What should we do here? So I do have... They're kind of together, so I can't really heal him as easily. I could just have him use something, though. How about... Let's see. I'm actually going to move... I'll take him out over here. Who's got more HP? Let's take this guy out. I can't move some of these guys as much, so hopefully I didn't do that and have regrets later on. Goodbye, says Saizo as he disappears, because, yeah, we can't move quite as far. How about we move him here? There we go. We've got our protection, you can see, filled up that guard meter, so we should be fine, even if he does get attacked, but I'll heal him as well. The two, are they brothers? I forget. I think they might be related or something, but they seem like they are. I'm gonna switch, and I hope Sakura doesn't get hurt here. We should be okay. I might do... How far can she move? Right there. Okay. Let's try to take this guy down. We should be able to do it. Yeah, 2 hits of 18. That'll do it. And then we'll use Azura to move again. Just gotta look out for those rats. Not gonna do anything, and we built up our meter, so we should be good. I think Brunhilde, even though she's the main character, and if she dies, we're gonna be in trouble, she'll probably be my, leading person to charge in and do a lot of this damage. She's gonna get a lot of experience this way, but I think it's good to have somebody strong to lead the way. That way you're not risking everything when you jump out ahead of the pack. So she'll be the trailblazer with her fancy butler, and he can heal and stuff too if we need to, but all right, let me see. Can we convene with these guys, or we have to wait till they get over to Sakura? We'll see. Or not Sakura. Oh no, they're under attack.
I'll just be here.
I'll just be here. She's sinking into the quicksand. I like those two, though. They have like a little duo that they're going comedy-wise. All right, they're pretty good. Can I talk to them with... Nope, I have to use Brunhilde, I think. So how are we doing with this? I might just wait till they're close enough. I don't know. I really want to use Brunhilde to attack, but we also have to use her to talk to them. So maybe I'll do that. I'll just get it over with early. Get these guys on our side for sure. Hinoka, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same question, Brunhilde. Yes, well, a lot has happened. I thought you were in the capital. Yes, I was. But I decided to try and catch up to Ryoma and Takumi on their way to Izumo. Well, it's good that we met up, but I have some bad news. Ryoma and Takumi are missing. We're trying to track them down. Missing? Oh, gods. They're not the sort of men that simply go missing. What has happened to them, Brunhilde? We don't know. And we've run into a few problems of our own along the way. Yes, I can see that. I thought the Wind Tribe was neutral. Why are we fighting? It's a long story, but I believe that we'll be able to explain ourselves to the chief. Will you join us? We could certainly use a little help. Of course. Although a little help is about all you'll get from these two. What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just happy to have you all on our side. Let's do this. Okay. They turned blue, so they're on our side. Let's wait here. How about these two together? I'm a little worried about this healer guy on his own, but I'll put the archer with her and send him to the back. He's got a nice... Yeah, this is even stronger. I saw this in the shop, but Sakura's not able to use that Sun Festal yet. It's like the next upgrade. Okay, and then she can't get over. I could move my ninja in. Let's move him over here. And then Sakura could activate this. Let's just do it. There's not as many allies around, or enemies, and this will help us out. So I can do a little something here with... Can she do it from an angle? She can't. Or no, she has to be right next to him. Let's do it, and then hopefully I can get Sakura, or get Brunhilde to block the way here. Let's do that. Take them out. Oh, Hinoka's not paired with anyone, right? She can go with the healer guy. That'll work out. All right. Because, yeah, they give us an even amount, but we started with an odd amount of people. Maybe I'll send her back a little bit. Saizo can go over here. Just kind of trying to create a wall so that they can't get to my my little singing gal. And then, yeah, she'll head over here, kind of rank up, or match up with them. There we go. Now they can't reach her. That's what I always worry about, my healers and Azura, my singer, songstress. They can easily get taken out if we're not careful. Okay, got a good defense going. We got our protection up. This guy's gonna do nothing. Try as he might. Hana's keeping us safe. Well, we're not doing anything to him either. Way to go, my resident ninja. Maybe I'll replace him with Saizo. He seems like he's better. The older brother. Oh, here comes the bull. Mess with the bull, you get nothing. No damage. All right, they're all moving in, but they got to go through the desert too, so they shouldn't get us too quickly here. How about, anyone need healing? Let's move this guy over here and link up with Hinoka, so he's a little bit stronger there. I'm going to have Brunhilde move in and start taking these guys out one by one. They're in a line for me conveniently to destroy and keep dodging those bulls. And Jacob's doing a great job, and now we got our meter built up again. This is a good system here. Protecting each other and then having surefire ways to block damage. So you made it this far. You must be Chief Fuga. Please allow me to explain. No, you must earn the right to explain. Show me that you fight with honor. Ooh, okay. So we're on our way to that guy. How about we give Brunhilde another go here? Nope. No. Don't attack. And what should we... Ooh, we need to get rid of that archer, but I don't want to put my buddy here. Can we go? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. How about him here? Take down this guy if we can, since we got our guard. Oh man, bows are good against shuriken. So I gotta remember that attack triangle. Gotta be careful with this. Bows and axes, good against those secret weapons and spears, naginata, that type of stuff. Take them down, hopefully. And I should have enough soldiers left to protect Azura. I know she's vulnerable right now. There we go. All right, leveled up. Hopefully got some good stats. Let's see. Oh, all right.
I'm here to help.
I'll take it. Good, I'll be able to help more folks now. I have those herbs that I use some of the dragon herbs on. I think I did some on Sakura, or I gave her an HP boost, because I figure she's useful. I'll keep her around. Let's move these guys over here, and... Hinoka's actually pretty strong. I'm surprised. I thought she was going to be lower leveled, but she's been training. And she has a crazy... The guard naginata. That's cool looking. It's like keeping her safe. Ooh. Hopefully we could be okay here. Yeah, shuriken, not good against clubs and axes, as I mentioned. How about let's see what Silas can do. We haven't used him yet. I'm gonna switch these two around and try. Yeah, there we go. Swords. Good against. I gave him the Armor Slayer, which is that sword that we got out of a chest last time, I think, or we found it on someone. Oh my gosh. He's not as good as I thought he would be. And now we're in some big, big trouble. Uh-oh. We gotta take this guy down this round. So I really hope we can do this. 11. Come on, weaken him. Man, Silas, he's a little bit of a glass cannon there. Careful, Rinka. Yeah, if we don't get this guy, we are into some trouble here. So how are we doing? 4, 3. Ooh, what if I switch? Let's try this and see how Hannah will have a better chance. All right, come on, Hannah. Got 100%. Don't miss this up. There we go. Yeah, that was close. I don't want to lose any units, so I'm trying to keep them all alive, and having that go down where somebody's almost dead, that's tough. Our healer wasn't around to help, but their healer was. Okay, come on, Saizo. Be careful, my man. Oh, jeez. Die. I can only see you with one eye, but die. He crit him. Nice. He leveled up. Good. We're taking a good amount of damage, though. I gotta be careful with some of these. Soon I will be worthy to serve the king. Is Ryoma the king now? Because our mom, the queen, died. So I'm a little curious here. We're gonna waste our guard on this rat. We'll do it, though. Yep. What a waste. It was only gonna do 1 damage anyways. I wish you could, like, choose when to use it, but it just kind of automatically does it. She'll be okay, though. She's got so many people around her. Okay, Saizo. How are we gonna do this? I might actually bring them back to heal him, because he really needs a big ol' heal. There we go. Rinka, we could move her up and just have her heal herself, because I think that would work a little better than trying to have somebody else heal her. There we go. Only a little bit there. How we doing with other people? Let's see. These guys are... The healer I'm not too worried about. I'm kind of worried about some of these other guys, especially this dude. So let's try to get him out of here. There we go. That should be perfect. 2 times 12 is 24. Use your basic math skills. Go, Brunhilde. All right, and it's such a risk to bring Azura right up into battle to try to get another turn. I kind of want to move Saizo back so he can be healed. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna move Saizo a bit away and just kind of maybe over here to kind of get him out of the way, but not too far because I want him around the action. And then we'll bring Sakura in to heal. We should really activate this this thing here. Hinoka can do it, but I think she's already been moved, right? Yeah, she's there. I'll move over here with her. She's good. She's got better defenses than he does, right? Let me look. Yeah, or no, actually, they're kind of the same. We'll just leave him there because I think he's got some good range. And then, we can do it. Okay, I'm gonna move her out of the way. Sing to Sakura. She should be safe there, I hope. And I'll move her onto the vein. Oh wait, they're on the vein. Oh no! I didn't realize I put them on the wrong thing. That's okay. We'll move Sakura over here and she can heal all the way there. There we go. Keep Brunhilde strong. Hopefully they'll all go after Brunhilde because she is my tank right now. All right. Nope. Okay, luckily throwing a spiritual ice rat at someone doesn't do much damage, so we're okay. And is Jacob gonna help me here with retaliating or no? Okay. He's paired up as a defensive partner, so he's not going to do too much there, but that's all right. I'm going to move in, take down... This guy will probably be better to get out of here first, especially with a couple Pegasus riders around. They're going to... I forget what it was Pegasus Knight in the other game, but I think it has a different name in this one for our little tribe here. It's called Sky Knights. That's what it is. Got to be careful with those archers around with the Sky Knights. Okay, how about... Let's do this. The Rat Spirit won't do anything, even if it hits. And... Nope. And we got our guard up. Okay, good. This is going well. We're taking people down. Now I can move Sakura to where I need her to activate that. Make things easy on moving around. That looks good. All right. And I do remember that you can use this to see enemy movement patterns. You hit X. I know a lot of people say, gotta do that in the comments. But I do remember, I just don't, I don't always use it too much. It is nice to have, though. Oh, I forgot I got that archer lady with her. Uh-oh. Hey, that wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. Let me see. Do I have anyone else who can attack? How about we switch these guys around? They can move in pretty quick. Oh, wait. I want to attack. What am I doing here? Oh, they're out of the way. How about I'll move him over here. Try to take out that healer. And that should be good. She's got the high ground, but she's dead. And now I can use Hinoka. I underestimated her. I shouldn't have because she's pretty strong. We got ourselves a Sun Festal. There we go. This guy can't attack at all. He's just a healer, but that's okay. There we go. That awesome giant Naginata. It looks like it's in a sheath, but that's just the thing itself. It's got a cool part that just guards, I guess. I wonder if it increases defense or something. And then last but not least, I might actually do this because Rinka, a little worried about her if I leave her be. I'm gonna move her over here and also use vulnerary. That's a weird word. I know that, yeah, it's the right word for that, but it's not a word that I usually say other than plain Fire Emblem. Here we go. Careful, gal. I know her club isn't that useful against that guy, but she leveled up, so we should be a little bit better off.
This is important.
Can't complain about this. We're almost to the last guy here. I have a feeling that we're gonna maybe not kill him or something, because this area is supposed to be nice guys all over the place, but they're attacking us. We'll see. We were tricked, though. Tricked into fighting each other by that sorcerer that I knew was gonna be a jerk because he had weird stringy hair and his name was Iago, so there you go. Let's see. How we doing here? How about we move? We got our healers. Can she make it over? Yeah, let's start with Rinka. And if she can't take him down, or if she does get hit, then we got the guard anyways. We're good. There we are. I should be using my archer girl that I just got. The archers in Awakening, I never really used them that much. I just kind of found some of the other units a little more useful for whatever reason. There we go. She's good to go. And haha, Sakura leveled up even without getting into combat too much. There we go. Oh, sorry. That was just her level up thing. Can we finish these guys off with Saizo? I think so. Shuriken, good against swords. You done. And all that's left is, or they were paired with someone, right? Left their archer, okay. Well, that means I'm not gonna go anywhere near there with my little healer here. Or the Sky Knights. They don't want to be anywhere near the archer. I think they even give you a little, like, exclamation mark warning if I was to switch these two and, like, try to move. Or, yeah, see? Don't want to get anywhere near there. Who could rush into battle and help a little bit more over there? Let me see. How about we do this, and sing, and we should be good to get in, maybe close enough to do a little bit of damage. We'll find out. Kaze, if I put him next to Brunhilde, that'll be good as well. I'm so happy I could sing, but I won't. You just did. All right, let's see here. Not good against a bow, but I have guard, so I should be okay. And I won't take any damage, hopefully, from retaliations. Thank you, Hana. All right. I'm a little worried about leaving him there. Especially, yeah, both of those ninjas, a little bit vulnerable to that bow attack, but hopefully they can survive. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, jeez. There we go. Okay, stay alive, Kaze. We don't want you taken out. Oh, jeez. Forgot about that guy. He's popping up with the ox. Stampeding in from the sidelines. Oh, he's not doing much. Okay. I'm going to take her out very quickly. Or him, sorry. The healer person next to her is the lady. There we go. She's running away. That's one of my favorite things is when someone just runs away when their buddy dies. It's hilarious. Let's see. We need to get a healer in there. We can do that. Thank you very much. Good, good, good. I think we got this in the bag as long as that guy is not too crazy with his skills. How is Shuriken against Spirit? Pretty good. I might move him over where he can not be right next to him necessarily. All right. I didn't get a chance to use my my Spirit lady, my Diviner, Orochi, but she's defending at least. There we go. Getting good partnerships built up here. Rinka, can you take him down? Hope so. With all that might. And dead. All that's left is that healer. We don't have to take out everyone, I think. Or routing the enemy, you kind of just have to take out the boss, I think, usually is what that means. All right, she leveled up her clubs. Okay, good. Let's see here. Anyone need a heal? We didn't heal Kaze yet, did we? Let's do that. Yeah, he's lacking a little bit there. And then who should I send in to take this healer down? Oh, Kaze's good. Put him there. We might actually be able to sing for Brunhilde and take her out if this is definitely not going to be enough, but they can't do anything. Just like my new buddy that's so happy. The healers just kind of sit there. All right, sing for her. I should let someone who needs the experience a little more take him out, but Brunhilde will do it quick as a cat. There we go. I could have used that to move in, actually. Oh, well. I feel so bad. She's just, like, sitting there panting, or she's about to keel over. I could have left her in the desert, and it would have been fine. But we got her. Last but not least is this guy over here. I might move to where he can't get in and counterattack me as easily. And he is real strong. He's got a mace, which is ranged, and a bunch of abilities. This guy's crazy. I wonder if he'll join me. He's holding a secret book, though. I don't mind getting my hands on that. Let's do this. Because I don't want to... Yeah, now I can get close to him. I was going to say, I don't want to be within range where the turn ends and he counterattacks me or something. I'm going to kind of make a little wall here of people just in case they try to go after my gal there. Oh, couldn't get quite far enough there. We're going to switch and wait. All right, Brunhilde, go for it. It's up to you. Ooh, that's better. Okay, I was going to say, the Dragonstone does a good amount, but I think we're better off using our sword. You've shown some fortitude. Now show me that you're worthy of my attention. I'll show you with my butler. We're going in. Nice. And we've got our guard up. For Hoshido, this might be it. Crazy. OP. Fang. She did shoot it. Okay, cool. I think usually it's just a bite, but we got both parts of the smash attack. Uh-oh. Is he like a savage? Because he lowered our defenses. Let's see. Perfect guard. My butler keeping me alive. And you did. All right. He was scary. He had some strength to him, but we took him out. Quite impressive. All right. Nice. Little bit of XP thrown to my butler like a tip. But for the most part, Sakura took it. Good. Or not Sakura. Sorry. Brunhilde. Good. I'll be able to help more folks now. Okay, that's it. That's all she wrote for Chapter 8. We got the secret book. I'm just kind of throw that in the convoy. I'll read it later. Thank you guys for watching. Another Dragon Vein point. We're going to finish up the video here.
Fantastic.
Bahaha, well done. I suppose I shouldn't have underestimated one who carries the sacred Yato blade. Now I will gladly hear an explanation for the unprovoked attack on my people.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Wait, what do you know of my blade? King Sumeragi and I were good friends. I learned much about the history of that weapon from him. I also shared concern for its future, which is why it was necessary for me to test you. I knew it. Test me? How so?
You are correct.
Brunhilde, the blade you possess has the power to link the Seal of Flames. In the wrong hands, it could unleash enough power to end the world. Linking flames, this sounds like Dark Souls. That's why I wanted to see for myself if you are indeed the right person to handle it.
Understood.
I see. What of the villagers we wounded?
Listen well.
I already knew that you and your associates were acting in good faith. For what reason would Hoshidan royalty attack a stranger, and then allow her party to be peacefully captured by the stranger's tribe? No, I was well aware that something was amiss. Well, thank you for believing in us. This is the first good news we've had in some time, I'm afraid.
Well, then.
Oh, please, I would gladly hear your full story. But let us freshen up from the battle and sit down to a proper meal first. I appreciate the invitation, and believe me, a bit of rest and meal are what we need, but we're in search of Lord Ryoma and Lord Takumi. We haven't a moment to spare. I see, then you must be on your way. Best of luck. Thought they were going to explain everything off camera, but we just left. Okay. Well, I suppose that worked out better than it could have.
Truly.
Yes, I'm glad to know that we can still count on the Wind Tribe among our friends.
Hey.
I'm still puzzling a bit over Fuga and what Fuga said about my blade. Do you know anything about the Seal of Flames?
I don't know.
No, but I found it curious that he described linking the seal. Could there be more than one Seal of Flames? If so, could there be more than one sacred blade out there? It's a troubling idea. What if our enemies already possess a similar weapon?
Right.
Right, then this is a troubling thought. But let's focus on the problems in front of us before inventing new ones.
Uh.
You're right, Brunhilde. I suppose I'm getting carried away.
Yeah.
Perhaps we've spoken too soon. Here comes Chief Fuka, and he appears to be in a hurry. Brunhilde, please wait a moment. How can we help you, Chief? Is everything okay? Yes, thank you. It occurred to me that we might be able to make a mutually beneficial arrangement. You are in need of all the men and women you can get. And we have a skilled diviner who could use some real-world experience. We've got one already, though. His name is Hayato, and we would like to offer his services to your party. Good day.
I'm not a child. I'm a grown man.
Is there a problem? Please, don't judge him by his youthful appearance. Hayato has mastered a number of unique skills that make him invaluable. I don't mean to sound conceited, but you'd be lucky to have me on your team. This guy. Very well. I certainly won't turn down your assistance at the time like this.
Fantastic.
Splendid. I hope he makes a valuable addition to your team. And as for you, Hayato, I'm glad to finally be able to offer you this chance to travel. Travel? I hope you both realize that this isn't exactly a vacation. Of course, it's just that Hayato has not had much opportunity to leave the village. In addition to helping you, he'll be exploring the world for the first time. I see. I think I understand exactly how he feels. Look out for that blade! It's coming right behind you! After all, I spent most of my childhood locked in an Orient castle. Well, then I'm sure you two have a lot to talk about. And I trust you'll take good care of our Hayato. Chief, must I remind you again that I'm no longer a child? You're right. I must admit that I still feel a bit protective at times. Chief? Lady Brunhilde, he's not my dad. He's just looked after me since I was a child.
Understood.
It's okay, I understand. Anyway, we should be going. Welcome aboard, Hayato. And thank you for everything, Chief Fuga. No need to thank me. Please feel free to come back anytime you'd like. I'm proud to have met the one whom the Sacred Yato chose. We shall meet again. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. And I will see you later on for some more Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Goodbye.